My name's Hannah, and I play the triangle.
Here we go, flipping up a jack. It's there.
Weird looking.
So last night I went to bed pretty early. I went to bed at 11 p.m. and there was a ping pong tournament going on at midnight. I couldn't sleep because of it, and I got up on my knees and I was like, Lord, why? Why do I have to go through this? It was a hard time. I still have memories. It was painful.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, man, me too. I went to bed at 11:15 and I'm sorry.
It was impossible to sleep. It was so loud and everybody was going.
Psalm 77, and I would tell him, I cry aloud to God, because of this ping pong tournament. Yes. I got you.
Yeah, just for him to know the pain that has caused so many people. And I wasn't even invited to the ping pong tournament. That was the most hurtful of it all. So
If it's past 9 p.m., my bedtime, I wasn't gonna do it. So I was gracious to let it happen, but it led me into a serious time of lament, and I don't know if I would let it happen again. Not on my watch.
I was looking forward to walking around on the trails, but it's raining right now, so kind of need to find a deck of cards so I can play euchre. Oh, did I tell you about, like 2 days ago, I parked a rental car for a couple Ferrari employees?
I met Nate a couple years ago for the first time. I think it's like my freshman year, maybe. I mean, I've been trying to get to know him more, and like go out and like get some coffee with him, but you schedule something and then, he puts it off, something comes up. So I was really hoping this weekend would be maybe like my last chance before I graduate to finally get some alone time with him and maybe get to know him a little bit better.
My thoughts about Nate?
Yeah, that's for Nate.
It's an event just to get behind the wheel even.
Yeah, I mean, we were just playing around, shooting some basketball, having a good time. And then, I mean, Joe, he always takes things too far, and thought it'd be cool to try and dunk on somebody. And I don't know, he just jumped and landed on the base, and all the water started spilling out, and he had to carry the goal outside, So I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'm about to say I'm young. Frisbee and euchre, and he knows a lot about cars. So anytime he talks about any of those three things, you just kind of want to like smile and nod. But usually I have no idea what he's talking about.
Oh shoot, I can't hit it.
My name is Joe. Excuse me, sir. I'm doing an interview, and I'd like it if you weren't in sight. Hey.
You're hurt. I'm Joe 2.0. A better Joe.
Old man, get out of the way. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm Joseph Tarpey. I'm 6 foot 180.
And some people have been accusing you of breaking a
False. And I turn around, and I see Jensen hooping with Eli. And Jensen decides to slam it down, and then Eli falls on the basketball hoop, and it just spills water all over everywhere. It was not me, it was Jensen and Eli that both did that.
You turn the key and then you press the start button on the steering wheel and
Well, we've been friends for probably about a year and a half. Just realized over time that we connected on the deeper levels a lot, for sure. And we just have very similar aspirations. And yeah, I mean, fast forward to now, he's one of my best friends. So
that's really sweet, man. Thank you. Kind of the same, but you know, like he said, man, we've been really good friends. But you know, as time goes on, guy doesn't even watch any sports. What am I supposed to do with you, man? Like, that's all I know. And yet, he's here just like reading books. Man, I don't read. It's too hard. I can't do that. It's like, super sweet guy. Don't get me wrong. But man, come on, man. Lean into some of my interests, you know? Just can't.
How annoying Blake Dorman is. Oh my gosh. He's gotten on my nerves so much the past few days. He keeps flexing on me about how well of a dresser he is. I just can't stand it.
Blake?
Nate is a crazy character. What strikes Nate as somebody who's special is that he's genuine. He doesn't try to sugarcoat things.
But Avery doesn't count.
You're still on mic.
Oh, I am mic'd. Dang, forgot. I need to take this off. I'm very self-conscious now. Because I'm insulting people, and now it's on film.
The first time, well, one of the first times I met Nate, he came over and he immediately started calling me other names that weren't my name, and he insulted my GPA and said that I was horrible in school, which was great.
The V12s especially sound ridiculous.
Well, all I can say is I witnessed the whole thing with my very own 2 eyes. Joe went up to posterize Eli. Eli rejected him. Joe's foot planted right into the base of the basket, and then water started going everywhere.
Fake news. Fake news. I didn't spill it. I didn't spill it. They gave the wrong beans, you know. They didn't tell the true beans, you know. And we like green beans here because we eat healthy. We don't want no pinto beans, no black beans, none of that. We like ours healthy and green, you know. But someone just spilled the water, and it was not me.
Do I like being around people? Not really, no. They annoy me. I was kind of forced into coming here because the theme is lament, and so Nate thought it would be a good idea for me to like really be immersed in the suffering and being just around people, so I could really practice lamenting. But yeah, I was forced into it. Is it high stress? Yeah, I would say so. I kind of just distance myself from people, so they're the stress. So if I'm by myself, I'm good.
It's not the Ferrari color, but I kind of think it should be.